Hey guys, welcome to the video to my Kurt. Today I'm going to be unboxing something really cool that I've been wanting since it came out, I think back in 2020. It's pretty expensive, but it's really cool. I'm finally upgrading from something that I worked really hard for, and I'm not getting rid of the original. I'm still going to be using it, what I worked really hard for, which I got in 2018. Not going to say what it is yet, because if I say it, then you'll know what this is. But also by the title, you also know what it's about, so I mean... Anyway, let me just show you guys what I got, and let's get started with this unboxing. I don't usually do it. It's a really weird setup. I'm in my kitchen right now, and I have like a ring light right here, which isn't really working, and I'm using those lights because the ring light's not enough, and I hope the audio quality is good. I'm pretty much almost yelling, but not really, and I just got over a cold, so I might sound bad. I don't know, but let's start with this. So, I got an Xbox Series X. Finally, I got this thing. I've been wanting one for years, and the main reason was to play For Honor on 60 FPS, not gonna lie. But I'm glad I got one. I actually had this for a few weeks, but I got sick, so I haven't been able to do this unboxing video yet, but let's do it right now. So, to open it, my god, this thing's falling apart. Look at this. Oh my god, the handle's pretty much off.
Catastrophic weapon failure.
This is why you don't buy cheap katanas or tantos or wakizashis from a Christmas resort thing. I don't know, but it was cool. I should have known. It's a really cheap thing, but it's not even sharp. And I'm cutting through the cardboard. Hold on. Here we're using a tanto. I have to hold it like this because the handle will come off. But yes, this is a tanto knife. Actually, well, it's like the length of a tanto might be considered by some wakizashi, but it's not a wakizashi. If it was a wakizashi, it would be wakizashi length. But this is tanto length, so. Was that even necessary to get this open?
Look at this dude.
Hold on. There's one more. No, it's not. I'll take this off. It does come with Forza Horizon 5. I have the game on Xbox One, but not on... I mean, I have it on Game Pass, so I really didn't need it, but it comes with it, so I'm not complaining. I'll just see if I can do it like this. Yeah. So this I don't have to cut anything, because that tanto is literally about to break in half. Yeah, so the thing I worked really hard for back in 2018 that I was talking about a few minutes ago was my Minecraft Grass Block Limited Edition Xbox One S, which I was in school at the time. I'm not anymore, but at the time I was, and I worked really hard because my mom said that I can't get it unless I get all A's and B's in school, and I did. I worked really hard for it, and I got it, and it was one of the happiest days of my childhood probably. But I mean, at the time I only had a PS3. That was the most recent console I had. This is 2018, and I had been using a family member's Xbox at their house a lot back then. I cannot get this open. So that's how I kind of got into like next gen gaming, I guess you could say, and that's where I found my love for Assassin's Creed. It's the first time I played an Assassin's Creed game, which is Black Flag in 2017 on my family member's Xbox, and then Call of Duty, first like non-PS2 COD game I played, was also on the Xbox. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Man, I wanted to kind of spare the box a little bit, whatever. Was Black Ops 3. So how do you open this, dude? Is it open right here? I am not very smart sometimes. But at the same time of recording this, my dog will not stay in his enclosed area on my property. I have land, but the fence, it's not fully fenced in. and he will not stay in there. He keeps jumping the fence to his enclosure. I have my other dog as well. You just open it like this. I'm an idiot.
You're stupid.
Well, we got it. So never really done an unboxing, so this is what the inside looks like. Can you see that? Too near so I just see the camera.
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
So this is it. Yeah, I'm guessing. I mean, it should be. I don't know what else would be here. Let's see what's in here first before we get to the actual console itself. There should be like wiring, I'm guessing. There should also be a controller in here somewhere. But yeah, I'm not getting rid of my old Xbox. I worked for that thing. I'm keeping it. The thing is, I'm just gonna be playing certain games on this and like newer games to get like all the FPS out of it and stuff. Obviously, I wanna take full advantage of it. But like certain games, I'll just use the Xbox One for. If I want to play For Honor, I'll use my Series X, play 60 FPS. If I want to use, for like example, if I want to play like, I don't know, some like next gen game, or like exclusives of course, but like a game that's really optimized for next gen, or what's now current gen, then I will do that. Also, here's the controller. You guys want to see it? Woo! Man, nice. I personally prefer Xbox controllers. Back when I first used the Xbox One, coming from PS3, I really prefer the feel of the Xbox One controller compared to PS3 controllers. Now, I mean, PS4 controllers are fine, Xbox controllers are fine, I like both pretty much equally now. I think I have like a slight preference for the Xbox. But I mean, growing up I was a PlayStation person, because I grew up with a PS2 and a PS3. It wasn't until I wanted an Xbox 360 for a long time. Battery just fell. But I never, I had one, but it's a long story behind that. I'm not going to get to that right now. But pretty much, yeah, I mean, why am I trying to turn it on? It's not synced to the console yet. This is the controller. It's nice. Feels cool. I like the texturing on the back, actually. It's nice. Alright, so, wait, there's some of the paper in here. Before we get to the actual console itself. Also, let's set it up, yeah. So, let's get it out. Let's take a look at it. Not heavy. It's inside of here, inside this wrapper, so let's take this off. And sheath or tanto. It's literally, the blade isn't even seated in the, another thing, when you're buying katana or any Japanese style blade, be careful if it says China on the blade. I don't know if you can see that, but it says China on the blade. You can't even buy a Japanese knife that's made from Japan. I mean, you can, but it's gonna cost more. A sword, to me, is usually just a sword, unless you're talking about that. I don't know what that is. That's like a katana from Wish.com, pretty much. I got that in December. We're in July. And I noticed, it's been like that since March, but it only lasted 3 months. Alright, let's open the actual console itself. I think this is the bottom right here, but whatever. Yeah, it is low. Oof. If you guys can see it, I don't know how well y'all can see. There we go. Just like the mini fridge I have. So I actually do have an Xbox Series X mini fridge. I don't know if you guys knew they sold those. I did actually get one for Christmas. So this will match perfectly in my office with it. This is cool. It's really small. I mean, I've seen it in person, but I mean, it's not small. It's big and square and rectangular. Actually, it's a rectangle, not square. But I thought it'd be wider, like bigger. but it's not, and that's fine. I mean, save space on my desk. I'm not complaining. I'm really, really happy to finally have one of these. Naturally, in front of make everything look nice. And the wires each one on each side. So I'm really happy to have one of these. I'm gonna be posting about it, posting pictures of my setup probably when I put this in my setup. Right now I'm about to. I gotta kind of set up everything still. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, to using it, and I'm glad I finally got one. Thank you to my family for actually getting this for me. This actually was a gift to me for graduating high school, because 12 years of high school earned me this, and I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for all the things my parents have done for me, just teach me. And of course, in the end, I'm also grateful to God for everything He's done in my life, and the lives of my family and friends, and for helping me get through 12 years of high school, because 12 years of high school is not easy. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Check out my two channels, check out my Discord server, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Probably gonna get TikTok and lose all the rest of my brain cells. But I need to get out there more, so it's like mental health or success in a career through YouTube. One of the two. So, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, bye guys.